of worship in Jerusalem, Judah. Who among you belongs to his people? God be with you. Go to Jerusalem, which is in Judah, and what? Build the temple of God, the God of Israel, Jerusalem's God. Those of you who stay behind, amen, wherever they happen to live. There's going to be some people that don't go with. There's going to be some people that will be left behind. It's going to be too hard. There's a price to pay. Amen. Who among you will go off to war and not count the cost? Who would build a house and not sit down first and count the cost? There is a price that was paid for them to go in. He says, who among you? He's making the clarion call. But those who stay behind, wherever they happen to live, this is their key. They will support them who are building. Man, this is so vital. So vital. This is commanding season. This is a charging season that we are in. This is no hokey pokey, This is something that is serious. And we've got to get the seriousness of the hour of Ecclesiastes that I just read. That there is a time, Ecclesiastes 3:1, there's a season and a time to everything. He says, those that stay behind, this is your cue. This is what you will do. You will support them with silver, gold, tools, and animals, with your free will offerings for the temple of God. Why? Because this is not a man thing. It's not a church thing. It's not an organization thing. It's not a denominational thing. This is a God thing. Yes. Amen. And so the beginning of purpose, this is the beginning of purpose. Just the beginning of purpose. Amen. The beginning of purpose is the testing and the trying, just like I preached on last week, of what? Building quality people. Who among you are going to be a quality people, like I said last week, that are going to be able to say, I've counted the cost, I am ready to pay the price. Yeah. Amen. Those are going to be the vital ones. Look at Gideon's day. God told him, there's too many of you. God said this, there's too many of you. And so there was a testing and a trying. God said, bring them to the waters. That's all you have to do. Bring them to the waters. Apostle Mitch, that's all you got to do is bring them to the waters. It may be 5, it may be 3. But all you have to do is bring them to the waters, and I will test them there. Amen. To see who is building quality material, that I can put my purpose. Because, man, it's easy to get off, especially, and I see it every day. I'll get on Facebook, or I'll get on Twitter, or I'll get on Instagram or something, and I'll see somebody that I knew way back when they started in the ministry, and looking all homely and humble. And then I'll see them 10 years later, today, and I'm like, wow, look at them. They're just like GQing it on the red carpet. It's so totally different. It is so easy for us to begin. Oh, foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you? You began in the Spirit.
Come on now.
And where are you now? We've got to really be aware of, because God is wanting to build, and we've been in a season of testing, guys.
Yes. That's right.
We have been in a season of testing and trying. I hate to break the news to you, but we have been in a season of testing and trying. And you can visually see who has passed and who has not.
Come on now.
Amen. Because this next season of purpose that is being unlocked and unleashed upon us, it is going to be vital to have those that are quality to build upon, so that we do not sway from the purpose that God has originally intended us to do. Purpose is this. It is